Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel and to my series of mods on my Mustang GT. This time I'll be upgrading the interior lights to LEDs. Stay tuned. For more videos like this, do not forget to press that subscribe button and turn the notifications on. And if you did enjoy this video, give me that thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram on Fun to Drive Cars, where you get upcoming sneak peeks of the videos. Let's go. So this video is part of a series of videos I'm doing about mods to my Mustang GT to try and tell you guys how easy and simple some of these mods can be. And I really want to encourage you guys to get into your garage, and with some basic tools you too could do these mods yourself. If you didn't see the one where I changed the back end to look like this, then I'll put a link up there, so go watch that video. So those mods made a massive difference to the back end of my car, as you can see here. Watch the end of this video where I'll talk about the quality and tell you where I got the items from and the exact price. And then you can drop me a comment if you can find better and cheaper versions of these items. Let's begin. So here are the parts that I need for today's mod. There isn't many, of course. They're just LED bulbs. Now, in this kit that I've got here, you get a set of bulbs for the front dome map lights. You get another set for the vanity mirrors. This kit actually comes with glove box and boot LEDs. But further inspection shows that inside my boot, I already do have an LED, so I don't need that one. And I couldn't believe it, when I had a look into the glove box, I don't actually have a glove box light installed at all. So at this moment in time, I'm going to see whether I can retrofit that, and if I can, and I'll do another YouTube video on how to retrofit the glove box light. So let's begin inside the car and do the map lights. So strangely, this 2021 Mustang, even though it's got lovely ambient lighting inside the car, has these old incandescent bulbs for the map reading lights. So let's upgrade these to LED. So what we need to do is remove this plastic cover here. It's held by a clip that side and a clip that side. So to take this off, I'm going to just use one of these tools, again some trim removal tool. So I'm going to put that where I know that clip is and leverage downwards. So it's a matter of just having faith, just keep bringing this down till hopefully it pops out. Okay, so this is not easy to get off. So when I did the rear deck lid, the tabs had these metal clips on, and it's exactly the same fittings as that. So pretty tough to get out, but have faith, just keep pressing, try not to break the tab and try not to break the connection on the actual roof that it goes into on there. You can see that one there. Yep. So try not to break those, but then when you've got this off, then we can push these metal clips all the way back on over the plastic tabs, and that's ready for refitting. Refitting, I'll just push straight back into there. That'll be dead easy. So now we have this, and each side is a dome light. So if we just want to remove the plug, and there you can see you have the bulb. So now what we need to do is swap that bulb with one of the LEDs. So these are the dome lights as these were marked on the actual package there. So it says dome light. So let's take one of these out and replace in there. Now the thing with LEDs is that they only go one way. So what you need to do is remove the bulb that's there, insert the LED, and just confirm that it works. There we can obviously see we've got the LED working. So we'll pop that back in, and just so you can see the difference, so there's the difference in lighting, so LED, non-LED. So let's do the other side. Now these bulbs can get hot, so let's get this out before it gets too hot. And there we go. So that's the two LED map lights. So we can now make sure the wires are in place and Simple as that. Okay, so moving on to the vanity mirrors again. I mean, look at the difference between them and them. So to replace the vanity mirror lights, what we need to do is just pop off these pieces of plastic here. So I've got a very tiny thin screwdriver. I'm just going to try and get this edge lifted without damaging it. There we go. So once I've got that edge lifted, I can go back to the plastic tool so I don't damage anything. There we are. And that's that. Let's do the other one. So you need to take this edge off first, so this edge has got to come off first. So again, go down to the corner, put a very tiny screwdriver in just to get underneath. So just lift it. Once you've lifted it, use plastic tool to again lift the full edge off like so, and then pull it forward and slide it out. What that then reveals is you've got two crosshead screws there, so remove those, and now you can remove the whole. So the reason we have to remove those is that the bulbs are very tiny in here. Along the way, I think you can probably see. Now they've gone off because there's a little switch in here that when you open the mirror that turns them on. So here's the bulb, so let's pull that bulb out. There we go. So that's the original bulb. And let's replace with an LED. Again, we're going to need to check these because they only work one way. That's that one. That's not working, so let's turn it over. Try again. And it's now working. So same with this one. The test is to see how many of these you get in the wrong way. So that's 1 out of 1. So this is number 2. Check that. Yay! So I've got both of those in, now working. So now it's simply a matter of putting the mirror back in, getting this front edge underneath there, pushing it home like so, close and then open, make sure that the lights come on and off. So do. Now replace the 2 screws and then replace the 2 plastic pieces. Putting the outside edge in first, then clip in the inside edge. There we go. So now do the other one and then we'll have completed. And there we have it, all LEDs completed in the interior. So there we have it, some very simple and easy and inexpensive interior light mods to bring your interior up to LED. Why these weren't fitted by Ford in the first place, I don't know. So I'll drop a link below in the description of where you can get these from. And if you think you can find cheaper and better quality parts, then drop me a comment. So the LED kit that I used for this mod, it was bought off eBay and I paid £15 or $21 for the actual kit. Now, they're pretty well packed up, so they're all in little protective pouches with a little label on saying what each one of them is for. And as I mentioned earlier, there was extra ones in there because I don't need one for the boot and I don't need one for the glove box on my particular car. The quality we'll just have to see because it'll depend on how long these last before they actually stop working. But I'm expecting them being LED, there's not a lot in them, and if they work, they should work for quite a long time. So that's it, another very simple, very cheap and fairly quick mod for the Mustang. Let me know in the comments if you've done this to your car. And if you did enjoy this, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on. And if you did like this particular video, then please give me that thumbs up. And don't forget to follow me on Fun to Drive Cars. I'll put the link down there where you get sneak peeks of upcoming videos. Until the next time, take care.